Wait, sorry. Okay, yeah, this will be what it is. Asta was Beelzebub. So, Beelzebub, I wasn't sure if I could go by the Bible, but pretty much Beelzebub caused destruction and increases people's desires, like impure desires, pretty much. But I was like, I might make it where you can make people want to, like, go and attack somebody recklessly. And he will have lightning and demons mode and stuff. And he's gonna be Beelzebub's son, but I'm not sure. I might call him Beelzebub or Beelzebub's son. Yeah. So he is a half demon in this, and he's pretty much the son of the 7 devils. He's like one of them 7 princes of hell. And some people do call him the name of the devil also, but technically it's not. He's the son and stuff like that. And I was just trying to go by like the anime Beelzebub, the Bible Beelzebub, pretty much all that. So he has he has wings he can create, but I didn't want to give him plant wings or like insect wings, so he will have normal demon wings. Let me think. He can shoot lightning off his body. He's ridiculously strong. Like, he's way stronger than normal and stuff. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay. So, yeah. So, when he's born, it's not magic because it's not, but he will have a demon form. Whenever he has his wings pop out, it's whenever he has markings go up and down his body. Let me show you a picture. Yeah, this is about the only one, but yeah, he will have red markings, but on his hand you see this little, like, this fire looking stuff. It would have that, and it will turn into, like, claws, pretty much. So he grows up. People think that he has like some kind of magic, like transformation magic, they think at first, or like enhancement magic and stuff. And he still doesn't have magic because he's a demon and all that. So, if you guys want me to give him an anti-sword, I'll give it to him. I'm not sure. Should I? Let me think. You know what? I'm not getting. No, I have to give him some kind of grimoire where he can at least get into the bowls. Let me think for a second. You know what? I'll give him anti-magic just because. But he will have a katana in this one, like how does Yami have it? And he he doesn't get his grimoire till the chain thing. Same thing still happens, except he doesn't act like an idiot whenever it happens. But yeah, when that chain dude comes, he says, "I can't handle you right now. I'm a little angry." This is whenever marks start appearing on his arm, creating a crest on it, and it starts glowing, and then his claws appear. And this is not even his like full stage or anything like that. So yeah. Wait, what? It was just his arm, and then this is whenever he he goes up to them and he grabs the chains and he starts pulling them out, thinking that he can end the chains by pulling them all out. But he notices that it's infinite and stuff like that. And yeah. So yeah. So he pretty much, yeah, he punches the dude, and this is where he has his grimoire appear, and he sees it, and he sees the end of a blade come out, and he grabs it, and then he takes his sword, and he grabs it with 2 hands. He runs up to the dude really fast, and he slices down with red energy slicing through it and stuff. And if you guys know how strong Ogre is whenever he has his demon mark, just imagine his full demon art stage in base form, pretty much. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's the crest, just to show you. But yeah, and I'm really hot right now because the air conditioner broke again. And I'm mad about that also. But I sound calm right now, don't I? So they're going to the place, and I think they already know. He don't know if he's a demon, but they know that he has transformation. So he makes wings. So they train for a little longer. Asta could already fling his sword around easily. So yeah. So he starts flying off really fast, and I'm gonna say trying to use a broom really fast, where at least he can keep up with Asta. He says, or I could like blitz him. Oh, that's a cool one. And so, when this happens, yeah, they get to the place, and pretty much they just get there, and he doesn't eat the lizard and stuff. So yeah, no lizard scene or anything like that. So when they get there, I want to say he can shoot like blast of punches and stuff. So whenever he gets to the place, if you guys want me to do a Deku one, but I'm gonna do Deku. What if he has assassin, and what if he was assassin villain? Also, so yeah. So he goes ahead, and people see energy start flowing off of him, like these little lines on this. And you see his hand have markings, and this is when he punches. And a red glass comes out and stuff. Some people think he must have wasted all of his magic in that one shot, because they don't feel any magic from him still, and stuff like that. And whenever it's the moving target, he says that I don't even want to waste my energy. This is where he takes his hand and slices downwards, having 5 lightning strikes, striking down, hitting all the targets, and like that. So it's the battles. He just, I'm not sure if he can make plants grow. I'm just gonna say he can. I force some magic into them, or his energy into it. And whenever he does this, it starts growing. And he can move the plants around pretty much. So yeah, some people are confused because they don't feel magic from him, but he's doing all these high level magic skills and stuff like that. Or like magic skill beyond his class, they say. So yeah, it gets to the battle. The battle guy doesn't want to get him because he's confused about his power, and he wants to play it safe as possible. So plus, he still hasn't used his grimoire wands and stuff. So I'm not sure if they did use their grimoires, but I'm gonna say they did. So people got better scores, I guess you can say, with that. Some people did use the grimoires, but they see he didn't. So yeah, it's the battles. I'm gonna say he's fighting against a noble with electric powers, because he's going to show that a noble's electricity is stronger. So whenever the noble tries to attack him, Asta runs straight into it, putting his hand in front of him, taking the whole front of electricity, saying that electricity doesn't work on me. Then he dodges the next dude's attack, swings behind him, takes him by holds him like a bear hug, and starts leaning backwards while using electricity and slams his head into the ground. So yeah, that happens, and yeah. Then the people are confused what his power is. This is where Yami does the whole thing, like, we don't like things that we don't know about, and it doesn't even feel like you have magic. And they ask, is that grimoire even real? And he says, yes, and this is where and his sword isn't dirty, it's pitch black, with a white handle, I'm gonna say. So all he sees is a white handle here. And Yomi says this is not a handle for a katana, and he pulls out it slowly. It says, my true magic is with the energy around him, like the people's magical energy trying to intimidate him, and he slices the air around him, and he says anti-magic. Yomi hearing this, he says, are you for real? And he says, what about that lightning? And Asta says, that's just something I could do. And he says, what about my marking? And Asta says, that's just something I can do, not really giving him the straightforward answer, no matter how many questions he's asked, kind of like he directs it to something else. So they still take him, and they're going back to the Black Bull's hideout. And when they get there, Magma and Luck is still fighting. Chompy, I don't know what her name. The girl that eats a lot. What's her name again? I forgot. Charmy's over there eating and all that. And Yami punches the wall, destroying it, and says, stop destroying stuff. And this is where they Asta introduced himself, and Magma says baptism by fire and stuff. So then they go on to the baptism, pretty much. And when it starts, he's playing the roles, and this is whenever Asta pulls out his sword and stuff. And this is whenever he encases it with red energy, and with his arm getting markings on it, saying, I got you. And whenever he throws the fireballs, he's cutting them with enough force where the explosion doesn't even hit them. Kind of how Ichigo cut down every blade and he forced them back. That's kind of what he's doing. He swings his sword with one hand the whole time. And they're like, this kid just sliced them right in front of him, that idiot. And wherever the dust clears, all they see is Asta there with his sword in one hand. This is whenever what's that dude's name again? Says, oh, that's amazing. How about you? Magma says that, can you handle this? And this is whenever shoots his strongest attack, pretty much. And this is whenever Asta encases his hand into the claws again, and he grabs it, and he spins around, throwing it back at him at twice the force, hitting him, sending him back a few feet, I'm going to say this time. And Noel's at top and stuff is just like sitting there smirking and all that. And this is going to be the end of this video. Goodbye.